Shalom. I want to give all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, and don't want to apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to the hopeful elect. This is your brother, I am Noble Allah, from GMS Chicago, and as you can see here on the screen, this video is going to be about Putin opening the vault. And when and when Putin opened the vault, right, recently, just a few days ago, it revealed its Russian icons, its relics, all right, and those relics were actually showing you a so-called Black Jesus, all right, which the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, which is really Yahushai. But I think there's a video right here, you're gonna have to take a look at it. It's like Putin opens the vault. As you can see here, he has a vault right there, and of course, many years in the past, Putin has revealed Russian icons, revealing that the Israelites were a people of color, all right, of many shades of brown, that have melanin, all right, and that shows you that, that shows you more proof that we so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are the Hebrew Israelites, which the Bible speaks of, according to the curses that we fit in Deuteronomy chapter 28. The scriptures also say that we shall fill the store house. It's like we shall fill the prison houses. All right, and look how many people look. Look the majority of people that are in prisons right now. That would be Jake. All right, that would be the Israelite man. All right, and our people are living at the lowest state here on this side. They sow much, but they earn a little. All right, we work a lot, but we don't have enough. All right, but nonetheless, the truth is being declared. All right, the truth is out there right now. The word has reached unto the four corners of the earth. A lot of people know that they're Israelites. All right, and that right there is prophecy within itself. Here's 2nd Esdras chapter 6, verse 27. For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. As for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome, and the truth which hath been so long without fruit shall be declared. And yeah, we're seeing that come to pass right now. The truth, all right, which hath been so long without fruit is being declared. Our people are waking up to who they really are. That they're seeing that they're Israelites. All right, evil is being put out. Deceit is being quenched. This devil is being made bare. All right, the Lord is making this devil being made bare by the scriptures. All right, in other ways as well. This devil is being exposed for his deceits. All his lies and treachery. All right. All right. This devil is being revealed for the corruption that he has done as well. And hey, that's the Lord. That's the Lord making his move right there as well. The Lord is making this devil being made bare. All right. Well, anyways, what we just saw right there is Putin opening the vault. Showing you a so-called Black Jesus. All right. Well, here is Daniel chapter 7, verse 9. All right, showing you that the Most High is a so-called black man, and I will also show you that his son is also a so-called black man. But here is Daniel chapter 7, verse 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit. The Ancient of Days being Yahweh, all right, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like the pure wool. And when you think of woolly hair, you're thinking about a sheep hair, right? But one nation of people on earth has woolly hair. That will be the so-called black man, all right? The so-called Negroes. Showing you that the Most High is the so-called black man. His throne was like the fiery flame, and his wheels as burning fire. And now I'm going to show you. Well, yeah, in that coming in the end, all right. The Lord, when the Lord returns, every eye is going to see him, and they're going to see that he is actually a so-called black man. But anyways, here's Revelation chapter 1 verse 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, meaning the chariots, all right, which the world ignorantly calls UFOs. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, all the kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, amen. Verse 8, I am the Alpha and the Omega, from the beginning and the ending, saith the Lord, which is, and which was, and which is to come, the Almighty. So yeah, the Lord is about to return to the earth which he had made, and every eye shall see him, all right? And yeah, the Lord is going to return, all right, and he's gonna judge those who pierced him, and the Lord will obviously deliver his elect. But anyways, I'm gonna go down to verse 12. Speaking about Yahushua, and I turned to see the voice that spake with me, and being turned, I saw 7 golden candlesticks. In the midst of the 7 candlesticks, like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with a golden girdle. And this is speaking about Yahushua, all right, the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, girt about the paps with a golden girdle. And the golden girdle will be something that you will use for war, as armor on your body, all right, around your body. So the Lord had a garment and a golden girdle. Verse 14, his head and his hairs were like were white like wool, as white as snow. His eyes were as the flame of fire, showing you that the Lord had white woolly hair. All right, and his eyes were as flame of fire. The Lord his eyes were red. All right, when Judahites drink, all right, when so-called black people, when they drink, their eyes turn red. But yeah. Verse 15, and his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burn in the furnace, and his voice as the sound of many waters. And when you look into Google, burnt brass is what the scriptures is telling us. His feet like unto fine brass, as if they burnt in a furnace. And, you look at this brass color right here, or copper, all right. It shows you a brown color. All right, showing you that the Lord had brown skin. You see the 2 comparisons. All right, you got this burnt brass cup right here, and this so-called black man right here, and you compare the two. They both have the same color. All right, showing you that the Messiah is a so-called black man. All right, yeah. Verse 15, his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burn in a furnace, and his voice as the sound of many waters. And hey, the Lord has a masculine voice, all right? The Lord has a masculine voice. The Lord had a voice of authority, all right? The Lord is not a so-called white man, all right? The Lord did not have long hair, blue eyes, white skin. The Lord is a so-called black man. The scripture literally tells you that the Lord has white woolly hair, all right, feet like unto fine brass, as if they burn in a furnace, which is the color brown, all right, and then the Lord has a voice of the sound of many waters, meaning that the Lord has a mighty voice, all right, as you read here in the NLT, it says, and his voice thunder like mighty ocean waves, all right. But yeah, Putin just recently opened that vault. All right, and even in the past, Putin has revealed other Russian icons displaying, you know, other Russian icons that shows you that the Israelites were people of color, people with melanated skin, and there's many accounts in the scriptures that prove to you that we are them Israelites. All right, you go into the Exodus, Moses when he put his hand into his stomach and he pulled it out, his hand came out white, leprous as snow. But when he put his hand back into his bosom, his hand was back to his normal flesh, meaning that Moses had melanated skin. All right, in that story, and you have other accounts which you know Judah mourned in the gates. They're not known in the streets. So like yeah, I think it's like I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, yeah, it is. So it goes like this. One precept. Uh, they're black unto the ground. Judith, just like a Judah is black unto the ground, and or maybe I can find it right here. Black unto the ground. Oh yeah, Jeremiah 14:2. Judith mourneth, and the gates of thereof languish. They are black unto the ground, and the cry of Jerusalem is gone up. And when you read this, it's actually talking about Judah, all right, the so-called black men here on this earth today, all right, they're black unto the ground, all right, showing you that the tribe of Judah were people of color, along with the rest of the 12 tribes of Israel, all right. They had different shades of brown, meaning that hey, the Israelites are so-called black people, all right, people with melanated skin, all right. But yeah, I was just into that lesson, revealing you that this word has been prophesied unto the four corners of the earth, and hey, the end of Esau's rulership is near. All right, Esau is about to be put out of rulership, and Esau is scared right now because he sees that Israelites are waking up to who they really are. But yeah, you have Israelites out there who knew who they are, who know their true heritage, but they don't like to live the lifestyle of a Hebrew Israelite. Instead, they continue to go off, doing as what they please, and not serving the Lord, which ultimately, their end. So like ultimately, their judgment is not going to be pleasant. All right, the Lord is going to judge them ultimately. And yeah, just recently, Putin revealing the Russian icons, opening that vault. Esau really just took this off in the mainstream media real so quick. I remember like a day ago or two, searching this up. There were more news about it, but now you can't find it because Esau has removed it so rapidly. Showing you that the famine of the word is about to come too. But anyways, hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, and Shalom.